5 new words first for the word fat. Okay, so whenever you want to describe something fat, heavy, so there you can use these 5 words in place of fat. So using the fat is again a common word. Let's learn the 5 advanced words. Here we move. So the first word is corpulent. First word is your corpulent. He has become corpulent for the role. So for the role, now he has become corpulent. Okay. Next word is, second word is your whale-like. So from the word you can understand the whale-like. You know how the whale is. The whale is quite big. So in the same way, the word is whale-like. He wished to take whale-like share from us. So it means that he wants a share, and that share has to be whale-like. It means it has to be quite hefty, quite heavy, bigger one share he wants now. So the next word is pot-bellied. Pot-bellied. You must have seen the people having a big belly. They have a big belly. So we call them as pot-bellied. So their belly seems like a pot, right? The rounded stomach, the rounded belly they do have. The men and the women, or anyone can have that. So could you not see his pot-bellied greed? Could you not see his pot-bellied greed? It means the greed was quite fat, right? So could you not see his pot-bellied greed? Next word is your hefty. Next word is your hefty. He charged hefty fine from her. He charged hefty fine from her. So the fine was quite fat. It was quite big, Next word is paunchy. Something is fat. Paunchy. He has stuck in paunchy miserable problem. Or we can say he has stuck in paunchy miserable condition. So something paunchy, that miserable condition is quite fat, it is quite big, that he has stuck in that. So let's have a quick review first. Then again these 5 new words. First is your corpulent, second is your whale-like, third is your pot-bellied, fourth hefty, and fifth paunchy. I'm sure that you're going to learn these 5 words and will be using in your IELTS exam. Whether you write or speak, try to use these 5 words in the place of the word fat. So the next word we're going to learn for the word famous. When you see people famous, or examiner ask about you, about the famous personalities in your country. So how will you reply at the time, and what kind of vocabulary you can use there? So instead of using the word famous, we can use some rich vocab. So here we look. So the first word is exalted. The first word is exalted. Like, she was exalted to a position of a manager. I was exalted to the position of manager at my company. You can say that, right? The second word is prominent. Okay, the second word is prominent. He is prominent in film industry. I mean, if I talk about a personality that he asked me, what film industry people, so anything relevant to the film industry people, or somewhere else, any renowned person. So you can talk about that, yes, he's a prominent in film industry, or you're telling about some person, you can tell how prominent that person is in his or her particular field, right? So the third word is much publicized. Okay, the third word is much publicized. By the word you can see, much publicized. I mean, that person is somehow in the limelight, in the spotlight, or he or she is much publicized in paper or in television, in radios, and etc. So much publicized stars charge hefty amount for ads. You know, much publicized stars charge hefty amount for advertisements, right? For ads or advertisements. Since there are stars, since they are much publicized and people know them, they are in the limelight, or you can say they are lionized, so they charge hefty amount. The next word is eminent. The next word is eminent. You can also use the word preeminent or eminent. So he is eminent both as a painter and as a drummer. It means he is eminent. He is a famous as a painter also and as a drummer also. Next word is your renowned. The next word is renowned. He is one of the renowned businessmen. He is one of the renowned businessmen. It means he is one of the famous, renowned. So what are the next 5 words that you can use in the place of the word famous? So the first word is exalted, prominent. Something is there, something is, yeah, this is somehow prominent in him, right? Something that is very much appearable, something that is very much famous. The third word, much publicized, eminent and renowned. I'm sure that you're going to use these 5 words in the place of the word famous.